Hello. How are you? Ooh, let me move up. Okay. Nail art. I'm gonna do some nails because I want to make some to wear. And I have all these, so I can make something happen. But first I have to put some stickies on, so that way I can do it. That book? What book? I'm so confused. Uh-huh. Oh, I remember. I remember now. That's true. It was a beautiful day. So let me see. What are my sizes? Alright. That's my thumb size. 1. That's the middle one. So what have you been up to today? Horse Girl Gotcha game? What's that? Is it on Roblox or something, or is it? Oh yeah, yeah. I think I know. Is that based on the actual anime that you're talking about, or? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Uh-huh. Right. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So now that I have all those done, I think I'm going to put these on my hand real quick, because I think I'm going to work with them on my hand, but I just wanted to get the base of them done. That way I have the other ones ready, and then I can... Well, shoot. That's not good. That's not gonna work. Let me use these. Interesting, though. The only horse game I remember seeing, it was that weird anime horse guy one, where his head is like a guy, but then his body is a horse and his neck is a horse down. It was such a it was such a weird game. Yes. It was very weird. Very interesting looking, though. Oh, shoot. I need to file my nails. Let's do that real quick. I don't even know, though, what was up with that. Okay. Oh no, I believe it. I believe it completely, but it's still funny. I knew, I wish I knew you finally, I knew. Feels like things might go my way tonight on my nails, which would be wonderful. Alright, thumb. Let me see. I'm gonna trim these down. I don't wear nails this long, but I still have to get them based down. So. Oh yeah, you have to file your you have to file your natural nail. Then you have to put on these stickies. Then you have to peel the stickies because they're so freaking annoying. But then you have to size them all up and do double sizing to make sure you don't get the nail sizes wrong, because sometimes your nails are different sizes than the other. Then you're gonna have to file down the fake nails. Yes, yes. But that's what makes it entertaining. All the work in progress. But I can definitely do my right hand, because I'm left-handed, so I'm able to do it with my left hand. But for the other one, I have to use the podium, so that way I can use my left hand for sure to do the art. The nails are going to be shorter. I said that. The nails are going to be shorter, so it won't be, like, impossible to do. Hopefully. But this is how they are before. That's really long for me. Like, I've never worn nails that long. So. I mean, I don't know. Should I leave them that long? I don't know. It might not look bad, but... Maybe I'll trim them down just a little bit. Just a little bit. They're just a little too weird for me. Or maybe I'll round them out. I don't know. Uh-oh, I'm missing clippers in my set. Fascinating. But yes, let me see. Good lord. They are so hard to clip. Let me do it with these. Crap. This is where things get hard. Why does it smell like something's burning? Why did he cut your nails? You didn't cut your own nails? What pancakes? Maybe it's this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I rounded it out a little bit. So. Mm-hmm. Oh, my big clippers are right in front of my face. How the heck did I miss them? Hold on. I'm paying attention. I'm just doing this too. Uh-huh. No. I like healthy, long, feminine nails. Like, I wished my nails could be long naturally. They just don't. I peel them or I break them before they get to that point, you know? So. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like, well, even women's nails, I don't like when they're long and they're yellow. Even if they're really pretty shaped and everything, when they're yellow, it grosses me out. Or if there's black under them, it grosses me out. Ugh. Ew. That just sounds gross. Do you know that comedian who does the nail salon joke and she's like, you want long nail, you get boyfriend? Do you like crystal gel for your nail? That's how I'm feeling right now with myself. Well, it's like, what's her name? But she's like, do you want crystal gel for your nail? Well, you sparkle like a light, like a diamond in the sky. Do you like crystal gel for your nail? And it's like this lady at the nail salon talking about how it was talking to her nail tech. You have to watch it. A lot of people know it, but like you have to watch it. But it's funny. Definitely. That's too bad. You're missing out. Ooh, that looks kind of like okay in itself. Like on the camera it looks okay. In person it's ugly, but so let me do first coat of my base. It probably is. I think she's Latina. But I also think she's like married or something. I don't know. Right? Exactly. Sometimes with the way some names are spelled, I'm like, was that necessary? I want to be unique. Oh, that's what I got this thing for. I got this nail polish corrector pen, whatever this is, and I want to see what it does. So. Oh, it works. It works. Nice. I like that. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Mm-hmm. Well, my hands used to be a lot more liney, but now I do a lot of moisturizing and trying to take care of them, so. Here, hold on. My chat's lagging on here. I hate that. Then I can't pay attention. Makes my fingers look so long. I'm like, ooh, I've got long fingers. They're so pretty. My sister hates her long fingers. She has very long fingers. But it's very pretty to me, but she's like, I hate them. No, he got rid of them all, I think, when he moved out. Alright, that's dry. So let me put on the second coat. That was an accident. That was way too much. I think so. I think she's like that, yeah. I like this thing. That's very helpful. Crap. Did not mean to do that, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, but yeah, my lashes today. My normal ones that I wear, they disintegrated in my hand earlier because I was cleaning them. So they just fell apart. So I realize now why people don't wear lashes very much. Or like why they have to buy a bunch of pairs of them. I mean, I wore them like, I could say 15 to 20 times. So, I mean, that's a pretty good usage of them, at least. At least it's not like they went to waste and I didn't wear them very well. Or very much. Oh. That sounds nice. I'm not going to be on very late, though, tonight. I have to be off at, like, I think it'll be at, like, maybe 1:30. Because I have some busy stuff for this week. But it's okay. But it's okay. I think so, unless I do them during the daytime. If I do them during the daytime, I might be able to do longer streams. So. Maybe I could come home, take a nap, maybe get on at like 6 or 7. How daytime is daytime. I mean early evening, probably. Demanding their way in. Bossy, bossy. Let me go get the door real quick. How's it look? That's nice. That's cute. Hi. Okay. That should work. That looks pretty. But yeah. So my plan is taking this darker color and doing like an ombre darker and then a gold French tip. Because I think I'd wear that. And it would match a lot of what I wear, I think. Delta! Shh. But, It looks alright. It's got kind of a shimmer in it though. I wasn't really expecting that. But yeah, I would. These are a little bit more neutral. Like they're more like what I'd wear nude wise and match a lot of what I wear, I think. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see how it goes because I usually have sponges, but please work. Please work. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oof, that's a little rough. Good lord. That's better. It's a little bit better. Please be half decent by the end of this. What? Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Continue to criticize. Okay. Hello. It's rough. It's rough. But I don't have any sponges for the gradient, so I'm working with what I've got. But thank you. Oh my gosh. Delta, stop that. I'm sorry. She's a weirdo. I know, she's goofy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have a good night. It was because Delta was licking herself. These are rough. Clean these up. You know what I didn't do that I'm really gonna regret is not trimming my cuticles before I put these on. So that was really dumb of me. Can't believe I did that. I like this pin though. It's very helpful. Why? Like you like cuticles? Like, what does that mean? Or were they bleeding or what? Oh! Well, I had that for a long time. When I hadn't learned how to trim my own nails and cuticles and stuff like that, I preferred to leave them because it just felt really weird and uncomfortable after I did it. But after a while of doing it, I got really comfortable with it and it felt better when my cuticles were trimmed, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh, they duped me. Stinking lid. Well, these are a little rough. They're a little rough. last one came out okay. Oh my gosh. I wish I just had the sponge though. The sponge helped a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I believe you. I believe you. There we go, that's a little better. Hmm. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Mm-hmm. Maybe I can flash my light on it and it shows it a little better. Eek. Not really, but let me see. It looks so weird. The idea was much cuter in my head. But maybe it's too pale pink for that. I don't hate it from this angle, like. Wonderful, wonderful. So wild. What'd you think of that zombie game yesterday, by the way? Well, I thought it was nice that we could all be on the same server, but I could definitely tell you some people got thrown off by, like we got thrown off, I mean, by the whole process of it. I wonder if I should have just done like gold nails or something, because even that might have looked better at this point. Or just the pale pink. Yeah, it was nice. I thought it was nice. It was just very easy to get independent in it. Not really. I prefer doing it with everybody. I like focusing on the chat, like on who's there and all that. I don't hate them, but they're not wonderful. Such a quiet day today. I wasn't bothered by it. I mean, I was the one who said, let me check out your stuff. So that was the only reason I was like, I said it, not to be aggressive to them. You know, like as if they're pushing it. I offered. So that was my only thing about it. Was if I say something about it and I offer something about it, then let me. But if they keep pushing stuff that I'm not approving or saying okay to, then yeah, it's fine. Just don't know. Should I keep them or just not? Okay. Thank you. Bloody. Good lord. That's reassuring. Like, they really don't look like that in real life. It's like, they look different, but like, for some reason they look super red on here, but they're not. They're very purple pink. Yeah. Yeah. How's it go with my top? Hold on. It doesn't look bad with the top. It's just like, something's just off. Something's just off. The shape, I liked how I did though. The shape was nice, but kabam. Before to after. I don't know, they're just not great. Were they better just the solid pink white? Yeah. Let me try something. Let me see how it would look just solid gold. So let me just mess with one of the nails. Seems like a very rich gold. So I don't know if I like that. That's the solid gold. Before which one? Before the ombre? Before the white pink? Or what? I mean, it's not horrendous. It's not horrendous. It's just... There, you can see a little bit better that it's more gold. Like my hair. Let me try it all just for fun. Yeah. It just looks brown in this light. I don't know what it is. These are kind of like, if I did Egyptian makeup, this would be like the nails I would do. Because that would be fun. I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? I've never had metallic nails, so this is kind of... Okay. Like, I think this is fun, but not really for a normal look. It's more like a special event kind of look. Let me see though, let me put it with my ring. Yeah, I probably should have done that. But... Ugh, so irritating. Well, let me see. I do think it's fun though. For another time. But... good to know how it looks, but... interesting. Right? I got all of this mostly at Dollar Tree, so $2, $4, $5, $6. Maybe like $10 for everything. Like if we really push it and assume the most, let's say 15. So screaming back for more. But if you get some of it on Shein, if you go to a dollar store you have or something like that, you can probably get it for all that much. All at once, now I see you. Mm-hmm. Thank goodness. Uh-huh. Yeah. How much I'm picking on my hands really showing by the way the nail polish is getting caught in the crevices of my scabs and cuts and nonsense. Good Lord. So, were we saying I should just do the pale pink alone for nails? Or maybe even just this one? I don't know. Should I do this one or the pale pink? Which one? The darker or the lighter? The gold? Okay. These right here are the gold. This is a purple pink color, so it's that color. So this is a darker pink. This one is very hard to tell, but it is a pink. It's like a baby pink. So it's like a baby pink with that. Yes. 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 Okay, let me see. Maybe I can do the idea you had earlier. I think was what you were saying, was darker to light. Oh, let me file them first. That was dumb of me. And I should probably clip them. I won't want to later. So, Alright. It's mostly clipped. You just file them down. I remember though the one time I went to get my nails done, Like, actually get them done, like acrylics and everything. And I gave them a picture. I said, I'd like this design. I said, but I just like it a little more pink on the color. Because it was an ombre. And they were like, okay. So they brought out the colors, and it was like this super yellow-orange. Because the reason it was yellow-orange on the picture was because the person was tan. So obviously that would look a lot more flattering on them. But I was like, oh, I'm sorry. No, I want it to be a little more pink. And they were like, that's not what the picture is. I said, but I asked you for it. I was like, I know. I said, if I can please get it just a little more pink on the color. And they were just like... And then they pulled out a few other powders and they're like, is that good? Is that good? And I was like, yes, that's perfect. Thank you. And they put it on. It was actually a nice color match. It was a good job. But no, it was a guy. It was a guy doing my nails. I think it was because we got there like 30 minutes before closing. Or 40 minutes before closing, I think it was. But he was just... And then I was like, oh, the picture had an ombre. I was like, can you do that? The spray gradient? And he was like... And he just looked at me. I was just like, what? I don't know. But... He just wasn't very nice. And then he cut my cuticles and they were bleeding. And he just kept going too. I was just like, dude. But the girl who did my sister did the same thing to her. They were just bleeding. Yeah, no, they were upset that we were there. But me and my sister didn't like that nail salon in the first place because my parents really like going there. Because they think it's really nice. And it is really nice. The building itself is really, really nice. But every person I've met who works there is not nice there. So it's like... I don't think they've ever done it to my parents. But my parents can be a little bit scary looking. So I mean, maybe they're too scared to do it. I don't think they have, though. That I can remember. Yeah, right? Like... But they were really pretty after, so I gave them, like, a tip and everything, and I was like, thank you so much. But they were just not happy. They were just very rude. They didn't even say thank you or anything. They were just like, when I handed them the tip, they were like... Yeah, right. I don't even know what I did, though. I was like... I tried to make it all clear at the beginning. But I mean, I'm sure there were things I probably didn't say or I messed up, but... Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. Here, let me move to... Okay. But yeah. I don't know. It was really nice how it came out and everything, and I really loved them, but... Well, and they didn't like that I asked for shorter nails. They were like, so like this long, right? And I was like, no. I was like, shorter than that. And they just kept, like, getting more and more upset the more I said shorter. Because I only wanted them, like, a little bit past my, you know, finger. But they were, like, just like... Well, I understood with the ombre it was going to be harder to do the... I think so. I think so. But I don't think we kept them past closing time. I'm not really sure that... There were people who walked in like 10 minutes before they were closing and were there getting their feet done. So... I'm not really sure if that was that, but... Or actually, no. There were people who walked in after we were leaving and getting their stuff done. So it was like... It was like, really? You want to be mad at us, but then people are literally walking and getting all of that done, so... But it's super irritating. My bad. Oh, he's back. 12:48. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was just disappointed because my parents like loved that salon, so they're like, "Oh my god, it's so great there. They're always so nice to us and so wonderful." And I'm like, I've never had that experience there, but thank you. Excuse me. Let's see though. No, no, hey, hey, what the matter with you? Every nine and no, looks so divine. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Hey, hey. No, 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 no. Nine and nine. Hey, hey. No. Oh, listen, baby. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby. Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Set you free. Told you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Well, shoot. Mm-hmm. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna just give up. I'm gonna give up on life. I'd like to go out with a little bit of mystery, so no. Here, I do have stickers with like designs on them and stuff. I don't know, maybe. If this even gets through, if we even just get this right. And it doesn't come out like trash. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide, no, ain't no valley low enough. I don't know, maybe not, because I only have 5 minutes, and I'm not going to be able to do all this in 5 minutes tonight, so maybe not, but let me see if I can do this. Maybe this will be a good idea. Hold on. Good Lord. Good Lord, that is like my mom. She's like, okay, period. K, period. K. That's how I feel. I don't like people who just say K. I don't like that at all. Then the RSD kicks in. Oop, hi. You're... Ugh. I can stay on for 20 minutes and I have to get off of here. So just bear in mind that. It has to be a really... I have a lot of stuff going on this week, so it's going to be a lot of short streams this week. And earlier. And hello. How are you doing, Nico? Exhausted? Is that from the trip? Send what the other day? Also, I'm okay. I'm tired too. Good things happen though. Okay, French tips. Okay. Hold it there when you want me somewhere, somehow. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough? Oh my goodness. That's so crazy. That's hilarious. That's cute. That's hilarious. That's funny. Maybe I could add pearls to it. Maybe that would dress it up. Okay. I promise you I will. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you I will. Let me take pictures. The last one's face is funny. Looks kind of like the elevator tile. No, they're cute. Thank you. Well, hold on. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put gold on them or not. I don't know if I want to, because I want them to match everything. But they're like just... We did something else earlier, but they came out really ugly. It was an ombre, but now it's just French tips. So, I'm going to put those on real quick. One hand. We shall see how it goes. Oh my gosh, my cuticles. I have to trim my cuticles. I don't think I am. I think I gave up on that. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Hey there. Once I buy some of those sponges again, I will definitely do it, but with my finger it wasn't working. So... Yes. Some people can do really good at it. Like, they'll do a lot of the art and a lot of the charms and everything like that, and a lot of people really like that stuff. So, yeah, you can. There's even a girl at the mall that I just saw who had a whole stand of just nail art. Which it was pretty, but it was really small art. Like, really small nail sizes, I mean. So I don't really know if that would fit a lot of the girls we have here, but like... But, I mean, it seemed like she was doing okay, so I don't know. It might have been for more little girls, maybe, but... Yes, it is here. Do y'all have nail salons there? Like, maybe a big one? Too many? How does that mean? How does that work? How does that mean? Good lord. Really? Nice. Now I know where I want to get my nails done. Alright, now I can take this off and start putting them on. Let go, you freaking nail. Thank you. Good lord. Get out of there. Oh, that's not bad. Really? Oh my gosh. Wow. That's actually crazy. Classy, we know where to go now. We gotta go for clothes, we gotta go for nails, we gotta go for everything. It's just so insane how far the American dollar goes sometimes. That doesn't look bad. I thought walking around barefoot, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought walking around barefoot was actually kind of preventative of that. Maybe I'm crazy, but... Come back here. Where did you go? There you are. You're not getting away from me. I'm sorry, what? Cacaw, hi. Shoot. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, no, I am crazy. Never mind. I'm all good. I thought I put on my nails all backwards. Interesting. Classy. I don't know, I just wanted to try it. I haven't done it in a while, so I had the stuff, so. But there you go. One hand. They look kind of nice. I kind of like how they came out. They're kind of cute. Like that. There you go, though. But they're so cute. Oh, I'm so proud of that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they'll match a lot of stuff, which is nice. I could. But I don't know. I don't think they look that good. I mean, I'm proud, but like not that, not that proud. Kakao is asking for the nail Azure. That's a good idea. Let me see. I don't know. This is fun though. What hair thing? I haven't seen if they haven't posted them yet. I haven't seen them post anything, so. I feel like I'm gonna show these to my sister and she's gonna be like, oh, those are actually okay. But yeah, they haven't posted them yet, so I don't know. Me too. Well, they asked me to do a voiceover and I said no. And I don't know if that... Is it a woman? Well, they sent me a picture of themselves and I wasn't sure. Just hold on. Let me see. Yeah, no. No, they're not. Oh. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Thank you. Oh, but I got this gold eyeliner. I didn't put it on today, but I have to try it one of these times because it's very gold. Very, 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 very gold. Let me show you. So, it's like super shiny. Y'all can't even see it. Like, but it's super gold. I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna try and do some designs with it though soon. Stencil for what? I do kind of have some stencils, but it's like nail stencils. But I've never used them on nails because they're really trashy on them. But maybe I could do it on that. I think I could do this quickly, right? I have like 10 minutes. Hopefully I can do this kind of quickly. So, because I have all the nails right here. So let me see. 10-minute dash. Oh my gosh. Just gonna freak myself out. Thank you. Oh, no. Well, you mean like on makeup? Like this is for makeup. Not for nails. So this is for your face. This is for your nails. This. So this would be for like if I was doing body art again or something. Now I'm tapping everything now that Kakao said it. It's making me... Why'd you have to start that, Kakao? Maybe I will, maybe I will. Okay, I will. But I do have to figure out... Oh my gosh, I was playing with some of the filters the other day. I did one of my sister, but here's one of me when I was trying them out. I don't even know what we were doing, but it was fun. I want to find out some other weird ones though. Really ugly ones. Asmer is great. Asmer is great. I'll technically do a sister reveal, but it's like not my sister. Like it'll be just like a, here's one of my sister. That was all. It was so ugly, but it was hilarious. I don't have any others. Unironically with the same filter. But I don't have any others. I haven't found out any other filters or anything. So y'all have to, if y'all know any, I'd like to try some, but on Instagram though. I don't have Snapchat, so come on, unlatch. Let yourself go. Thank you. I promise you I will. L'Oreal hair filter? Hold on. I want to try the Hold on, let me pull that up. The L'Oreal filter. Let me search it. L'Oreal hair filter. I don't think I've got that. Like, actually, is there a way to... Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Anyways, I'll figure that out later. Oh, got it. Sorry, that was not clear to me. Sorry. Sorry, I'll do better on that. Me and my normal self. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my goodness, I love these though. Hold on. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful. I want to look like that all the time. I should probably go. Wow, the nails actually look good on camera. Oh my gosh. Sid the Sloth. But hold on. One more sticky. Oh shoot. I have to shower. I wasn't thinking of that for my... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. The filter that looks normal. That is so concerning. What is the filter that looks normal, Kaka? You mean the ones that, you know, pinch in your nose and make your lips huge and all that? That's normal? My goodness, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, the one where you're lying about how you look. That one's the normal one. But those silly ones, they're way out of line. You know what I loved? I loved that was coming up on my feed for a while? It was the ones of the Asian girls shrinking their heads, you know, because the smaller head is more attractive. But I just... I love those when they just shrink their head back into nowhere. And it's like so weird. I don't really have any. It does make me think of Beetlejuice too. It's so true. My sister was cracking up though when we saw that trend, because she's very tall and she has kind of a shrunken head, but like an attractive shrunken head. But she that's what I compared her to, was those filters like that people do. I was like, you're literally what people want to look like there. I said just like the normal version of it. Like the normal attractive version of it. That's crazy, Kaka. beauty trends do y'all have in the Philippines? Classy. Like, I would assume automatically fair skin, but like, what's like a weird one that's specific to y'all? I know, I really don't have one though. You've heard a lot of my songs, I think, from either me singing it or you asking about it or something. Skin whitening soap. I still can't understand if that actually works or is a real thing. Like, or is it just like a temporary thing? What is that, Kaka? There it goes. So those are all painted. So then I'll just have to do the French tips one at a time. You can, yeah. Oh, that doesn't look terrible. That doesn't look terrible, but not necessarily something I would eat. Depending on how that bread tastes. Oh, it's in a milk bun. Oh. Okay, that's a little different. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to get off. But, Kakao, you came on at literally the worst time. But I'm gonna be working on these, but, I just gotta do the French tips and then I'll post some pictures of them and stuff. And then I gotta shower, and then I gotta go to bed, and then I have to wake up early. And I don't want to. But I'm still gonna do some stuff real quick. Oh, really? That's kind of weird. I'm sorry, y'all, but I really have to get off. But, thank you all for coming on tonight. I'm so sorry, Kaka. I wish you could have been on a little bit earlier. Good night, y'all. Good night, Kaka. It was really nice seeing y'all. Yep, see you soon.